From anime wall art
to a fairy tale sketchbook.
These are the most creative people. Starting with Hello Kitty hair?
That's so creative. That's awesome.
Dude, imagine waking up one day and saying, yes, I will have Hello Kitty hair today.
Dude, I want to shave my hair and do this right now.
I wonder if they're just painting it or it's actually hair dye. Never judge a book by its cover?
Why?
I don't know. No way!
The inside of that looks so realistic.
Dude, that looks like a fairy tale inside of a sketchbook.
Some people are just on another level with their artwork.
Honestly, this sketchbook is giving Narnia. I just wanna... What are we doing?
Oh my gosh, an entire canvas, the whole wall?
Wait, that just went from blank to crazy in 10 seconds.
There wasn't a projector, there wasn't coloring in the lines or anything. That was free-handed. That was insane. Are they making a cupcake?
Wait, that looks...
Wait, looks like a Reese's on the outside, the hard chocolate shell.
Yeah, but Reese's has peanut butter inside.
Doesn't matter, this looks so yummy. Oh, now it's like a table?
Wait, is it? It's a campfire!
No, it's a stove or a grill.
Wait,
it's a grill.
It's a campfire.
Okay, it's a campfire and a grill mixed. And they're cooking out. That was so creative. I love rug art. It looks so fun to do.
Wait, this is giving SpongeBob edition.
Look at this, they're shaving it like hair on your head.
Why is it so satisfying?
Because it's art, but they're also trimming the most soft carpet ever.
Dude, I didn't think art could be this satisfying. Like, why does shaving a rug give me tingles?
Well, you can call it shaving or painting, whatever you want to call it. But this is art. This is them designing it. This is the new paintbrush. It's 2025.
This is like me lining up your hair after winter.
True. Where my rat tail grows out and I gotta cut it and even out the back.
Literally, I don't know why, but I could just watch this all day long.
That's Sandy. Oh my gosh, they're making the coolest SpongeBob carpet ever.
Stop! The effect is insane.
Wait, how is that attached?
No, because constructing a mini house is insane.
They're laying concrete in a little simulator. Is this like a school project? What's going on here?
I have no idea, but if this is just for funsies, this is crazy work.
Dude, this definitely reminds me of a school project. I literally would never make one this good though. This is next level.
I never tried this hard on any school project, which honestly, this makes me want to try harder in life.
This must be what builders do before they build houses. They try like a miniature version just to see what it's gonna look like before they go for the big thing.
Yeah, they have to make sure the foundation is solid.
Not only is this so creative, but this is also extreme talent to be able to design this.
Dude, I'm just like in shock. This is all just for a house that nobody is actually going to live in.
The amount of detail and layers that went into this is so real and accurate. I'm impressed, honestly.
I feel like they should let a family of ants or something move in, like.
Or mice, or a rabbit.
I don't know, like, is this a Barbie house? What's going on?
Dude, this thing literally looks like one of the nicest houses, but it's only for ants or rats.
I feel like they also picked a very sussy color. Like, why couldn't you do white and black? Why green and yellow?
I think they were going for a more natural look.
Yeah, for the ants, you know. So they feel like they're in nature still.
Yeah, looks like a giant piece of square grass.
You know when you get invited to a fancy wedding and the envelope has a wax seal? Well, this is how they make it.
That's crazy. It's a rainbow wax seal.
I kind of like it. It's satisfying.
Oh my gosh, it looks like one of Dumbledore's teardrops. Oh, it's just goo though.
Look. Oh, that is satisfying.
Oh my gosh, that was so nice.
Are they just like poking random fibers together?
I don't know, but I guess this is some type of art.
It looks like it looks like a broccoli!
That face definitely scared me. And the teeth? How do they even make that? They look like they made that out of the shaved carpet art leftovers.
Honestly, that was the most creative video yet, and they're only gonna get more creative from here. Is this Dress to Impress in real life?
You love that game. You're really good at that game.
Wait, but she's literally, what?
I thought it was a blanket or some kind of like picnic
No,
blanket
it was
for
a
the
piece
ground.
of fabric and she turned it into a piece of art. And,
That was pretty creative.
And I just want to know if I can buy it. Wait, why does this look like the Starbucks logo?
I was gonna say that. I literally was gonna say that.
Wait, that's a ripped up piece of paper?
It looks like one piece of paper that they cut, almost like paper mache, but more of like a project folded style design.
It's like 3D art, kinda.
That's what I was trying to say. That's actually
What?
crazy.
Dude, that looks like the Dolomites.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a town in Switzerland. We think just alike. SpongeBob! Jinx, you owe me a soda.
That looks so good.
What else has she done?
Dude, this
Candyland?
is so great. Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Really?
Obviously.
That was my favorite game as a kid.
Wait, it's like Jurassic Park.
It looks like a little dinosaur on the bottom right. To be specific, one of those little dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets.
Dude, this is the most creative art I've ever seen.
Honestly, this is the only type of art I ever want to do.
Mount Everest.
Just when I thought the carpet art was cool earlier, this is even more creative. And the next videos are about to get way more creative. This is definitely going to be one of those things where you have to trust the process.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna make Luna moths, but let's see it, I guess.
This looks like a stretching yoga band rolled up.
Yeah, what is that, Play-Doh? Like,
It does look like Play-Doh.
why does that look like a butterfly?
Really? I don't see it, really.
Like a wing, a butterfly wing?
Maybe. Oh,
See?
okay, now it looks like a Mozart butterfly. Moark?
Mozart.
I don't know, I learned about it when I was in first grade, but I already forgot I grew a butterfly. They just grew a bunch of
Oh,
butterflies.
you said a monarch butterfly?
Yeah, see, I don't even remember the name of it. I didn't pay attention in school.
Dude, I said Mozart. That's literally a special effects makeup.
Oh my gosh, I thought her hand was stuck in her face.
That's not even her hand.
All right, now I'm really mind blown.
Why would you do that?
They ruined that painting or drawing.
But did they?
Oh wait, no, it looks like a haze, like a solar eclipse type
I think
vibe.
it's supposed to be the night sky.
It does look like the night sky. I thought it was like a tint from a solar
Yeah.
eclipse at first.
But that was crazy work, just dropping paint on your stencil like that. That's crazy.
They knew what they were doing though, because it turned out a 10 out of 10. Is this a watermelon?
Obviously.
Why does he have a face? Oh, now he has no head.
Okay, this cutting of the watermelon is actually crazy.
This is watermelon art. This reminds me of carving a pumpkin on Halloween.
Wait. I didn't even know watermelon art was a thing.
It looks like Squidward. I'm calling it right now before I see anything else. Oh,
Honestly,
I take that back. I take that back.
The hair is giving Rick.
Yes.
Rick and Morty.
Oh my gosh. It's a stop motion. How are they getting everything to move like that? It was just a giant watermelon to start. Is this art on wood? This is literally made for boys. I'm
Wait.
hyped.
How are they cutting it out so perfectly though?
I don't know. It kind of looks like they're giving this wood a tattoo.
It looks like a sewing machine, but it's literally cutting the wood, I think.
Actually, and then afterward, this little piece is gonna fall out. This is sick, but if you mess up, there's no turning back. So you have to be really skilled to pull this one off.
Yeah, I feel like I would have broken the toy or whatever they're trying to carve out at this point.
The fingers, that's like the hardest part. It's like X-Men's claws.
Dude, that is so precise.
This is crazy. They're so creative for
Oh,
this. I would have
oh.
never even thought of this. I've never done this ever.
They made it to the end.
That was perfect.
It kind of looks like a puzzle now. You could plug it back into the wood. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
It looks like New York City after it rained.
Bro just said, let me just paint over all the artwork that I just did.
Maybe you just have to wait and see what they're gonna do, because you can't just assume it's gonna...
Wait.
Okay, that's not what I thought.
They put nature inside of the paint?
Ah, like a little glimpse of light and what nature would look like if you were in the city, and wondering what it would be like if you were in the middle of the Rocky Mountains.
Honestly, that's beautiful. POV, you're making custom rug pads for your car.
This is going to go hard. I literally don't know what this design is, but it looks like a skull, a blue skull.
I mean, honestly, if I put this in my car, every time I got in, I would get scared. I would have a jump scare.
I mean, based on the mask she's wearing, it looks like the same style.
Oh my goodness.
That is so shiny.
Wait, okay, so this is how he made this? Huh?
Oh, it's like reverse art.
Wait, I'm so confused.
This is so creative. There's so many layers to this.
Like, before he put the little squigglies on, he did all that first.
It looks like
probably.
a record player in the bottom right. Oh.
How? I'm so confused.
That gold looks so shiny. I bet it is real gold. Like they probably put like gold grinded up into the paint.
I see a stencil of Goku, I feel like.
Oh,
Bruh.
that's crazy. That literally looks like it was printed on there.
It looked like it happened in 1 second, but I just know that took hours.
You know, I wish I could just draw that on the wall in our house.
Honey, I've seen your handwriting. You don't need to be drawing anything.
Yeah, but you haven't seen my art writing. What is going on here?
Ooh, it looks like a little painting setup. Wha- I almost said whoa, but I realized this is not a try not to say whoa, so I can actually say
water
it.
painting, watercolor painting?
Yeah,
what
this
is
is
it
definitely
called?
watercolors.
All right. It looks perfect. This looks like literally some insane painting, all freehanded.
Tell me you're talented without telling me you're talented.
I'll never understand how people can do this. Literally never. Like, give me a piece of paper, and it won't even come out looking like the Potato Man.
Yeah, don't give him a piece of paper. Imagine creating an IRL Minecraft village.
That looks so realistic. This is insane.
I'm sorry, what?
Dude, they could literally shoot like a Minecraft movie with this setup. This is crazy.
The sky looks insane. Is that a green screen or did they build it?
The fires, how did they get that?
Dude, they paid attention to every detail.
That part. An orange square with tinted lines behind it.
Honey, that ain't orange no more, okay?
All right, there's some green in there. Looks like a fountain, like they're in Rome.
Dude, one time I bought a painting that you can like color in the numbers, and it was hard with numbers on it. This literally has no numbers on it, and they're making a masterpiece.
I don't know how they get the Spanish moss detail on the tree and everything. Magnificent.
Painting or drawing?
Definitely a painting.
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of paint just splattered together.
Like, it's a drawing?
It looks like foam. What is
Wait,
it?
it's literally drawn.
That's not drawn.
Yes, it is.
I'd have to put my finger in it to make
was
sure.
flat.
'Cause I know, but it looks so real. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's fake until I see it IRL. Wait, are they building? Oh,
this looks like Amsterdam. Like, how did they get all these miniature houses on one wall just from paint?
the way that I was like, are they building something? No, they're painting a village.
It's like turning it into a mini city. Like, you could just go to any corner that looks bad and then boom, Santorini, Greece.
1 month and 1 minute.
That's extremely fast. I hope every minute of life doesn't go by in an actual month.
Yeah, but this is 1 month of progress.
I know,
shown
I
in
know.
1 minute. I'm like, I didn't even realize you could work on a painting for 1 month.
Is it mountains or is it the ocean? Guess now. I'm gonna go with mountains.
I'm gonna go with ocean. For some reason, that looks liquid.
I'm gonna have to wait and see. Oh, you're right. I can tell you're right.
Wait, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm right.
It's definitely the ocean. It looks like water with the light coming off of it and everything, like an up-close shot of water.
Like, imagine just staring at, whoa, it's getting super realistic.
Like, how do you even think of adding these random glares and everything?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, imagine just staring at it. I would think it was done after 5 minutes. This is on another level.
Dude, I don't even think AI can make an image this accurate of water.
Dude, she's making it sparkle. Like,
That's
those little
crazy.
pieces are making it sparkle.
Yes, it's the diamonds dancing on the water.
That is beautiful. I'm like, wow, that's insane.
I want to get that, put it in our living room, and boom, you're at the ocean.
I don't know why I want to cry now. That was so pretty.
It was beautiful. Great artwork.
Making the item versus the actual item being used.
This looks like it should be in my grandmother's house. It was creative, but maybe for my grandma?
I thought that was beautiful.
Well, are you a grandma? You
No.
like, this looks like old pottery.
No, it looks like good interior design.
It was creative. Zaru Jujuru. I mean, that's the name on the card.
What?
It's a holographic card. I don't know. It looks like a Pokemon, a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm not really sure. but it's gonna be 3D.
Wait, did they rip a card apart or are they making a card? I'm really confused.
Those small details are insane. I think they ripped it apart and they're gonna rebuild it back using the same pieces, but 3D.
Ooh, they are making it 3D. Wait, that looks so much better.
This is definitely how they make like a Rolex watch with all the small intricate pieces. But for a card, this must be the ultimate collectible item for the biggest fan ever.
Wait, why don't they just make all cards like that though?
I don't know, because it looks extremely difficult. It would be like the cost of a Rolex for a card.
That looks insane.
And it looks real, the way he's swiping with the like graphic and everything. Crazy, so creative.
If you thought these videos were creative, wait till you see what's in these.